Hey, my friends, I want us to think a little bit today about what it means to be in sync with God and to begin to recognize how subtle we begin to compromise our full commitment to Christ. We allow ourselves, with the plethora of religious information out there, podcasts, tweets, TikTok, whatever it is, little sound bites, we allow the plethora of religious information to become like spiritual appetizers, like little things we latch on to, go, oh, that tastes good, oh, that sounds so good, oh, I like what he said, oh, I like what she said. And we get so caught up in those little things that we kind of get distracted from our ultimate commitment to Jesus. I mean, this happens in a dozen different ways. But I think what we end up doing is we kind of end up treating Jesus a little bit like a lucky rabbit's foot. He's kind of like a lucky charm, that we hold and carry around with us. And I think about this funny little rap, right? I got Jesus in my pocket. Things are so divine. I got Jesus in my pocket. Things are gonna be fine. I got wearing my cross so I won't get lost. I'm wearing my cross because he is my boss. I mean, we kind of, think that if it's catchy and if it sounds good and it's a little sound bite, I like that. But that doesn't make us more like Christ. It causes us to kind of have this growing appetite for spiritual tidbits, but we aren't growing in our aptitude for spiritual excellence. The flesh wants to minimize our pursuit of spiritual excellence and accept just trinket ideas about God, cosmetic Christianity that looks good on the surface but doesn't go very deep into the heart and soul. God wants you and I to recognize that he wants spiritual excellence from us. And that means we examine our motives and how easily we're turned away to a spiritual tidbit, a little spiritual appetizer that tastes good in the moment, but we're neglecting sitting down and eating deep of the things of God, chewing on the meat that makes us more like him. God wants you and I to pursue the kind of excellence that causes us not to just love our friends, but to love our enemies. Not just be grateful for the blue skies, but grateful for the cloudy days. An ability to kind of recognize that God doesn't just want to bless us in the things that make us smile, but he wants to change us in the things that cause us to be sad. That blessed are those who mourn. That blessed are those who are poor in spirit. That he wants us to recognize that until we dig deep into the presence of God, we are going to be distracted by the things that skate upon the surface of culture. Today, what I encourage you to do is simply say, Lord, give me an appetite, Lord, for the best. Lord, give me an aptitude for spiritual excellence, not just an appetite for spiritual tidbits, but a growing appetite for the things that transform who I am, one choice, one moment, one day at a time. God bless. Have a great day. See you soon.